Cool. Yeah, he's a legend. He means much. You went to All You Can Eat last night? Yeah. My fiance was going to do it last night. She's like, I only want to go up and go to the so we're not Indian.
Oh, is she?
No, it was the best Italian.
Yeah. So yourself, have you done like any presentations or been to any or?
But I wanted to apply myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Nice area.
We just don't get
And now what do you like? How do you like stuff? Wilco?
And then it was talking about network marketing for a while.
Yeah.
So then he joined.
Yeah, I'll be true.
That's right.
So we've got 2 girls on the coast.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. I'm going to shoot.
no, we went together.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
And you've been on the coast for a lot.
I'm from Brisbane. I'm a January.
Oh, you did. How do you like it so far? For real?
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why. Really?
Amazing. I've been here, so I've met so many gorgeous people. I really. Oh my goodness, there's so much
Alright. We'll go for the ratings at the end. That's fun.
Didn't you all meet on Tinder or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, they all caught up and then Monk invited himself to a toga party. As you can imagine, that's the person there. Yeah. I heard you cooked them breakfast yesterday. Has he told you much about his background? What did you say?
I know, it's not a bad thing, but I just never really had a life.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have like
And he
a social life. A lot of people like it.
And mustard sauce is
They're great together.
Yeah, they're funny. You'll never have a game around that.
Yeah. They send their
I probably always wanted to.
Yeah. Well, we should do dinner next Wednesday.
Yeah.
My meat
Well,
boil. It's
we're
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're having a taco night on Sunday night at my house.
Oh.
So we can expand it.
Yeah. Nice. That sounds good. Yeah.
Tazzy and I went to school together.
Yeah, that's right. There's people online waiting.
Yeah. But I met all these guys just through this. So it's really awesome.
I'm going to get Rob's just going to send me a playlist.
Yeah. That's Rob for you.
I've only got like an audio.
I don't think you're right. That would.
Nah.
Yeah, don't make my expensive.
Okay, guys, welcome. And obviously the person that's invited you here tonight likes, trusts and respects you a little bit. Show this. Anyway, so guys, for those that have heard of Your Health or haven't heard of Your Health, there's going to be something here tonight for everybody. And yeah, whether that's to create wealth or to get in the best shape of your life, but yeah, you're going to see something. But just to start with, who here likes to look good, feel good, and make money? Yeah. Everybody? Everyone? Cool. We're all on the same page. Perfect. So, guys, I'm falling over myself. But guys, obviously it's your health, and I'm going to go through the basic part of the supplements, and then we're going to go through the business side of things. But to start with, your health, premium quality health products, and everybody knows about health products. 75% of Australians use health products, and a lot of people come back and going, why your health? Why do we choose your health? And I'm going to go through why we have one of the fastest run companies in the world at the moment and 5 years running. So guys, this wasn't made in some backyard by some bro science sort of thing, meth lab sort of thing. This was made by some credible people. Some like scientific experts, doctors, leading people in the world. If you Google these names, guys, you'll be surprised. But not only that, the people using these products are like world-class people. People earning millions of dollars and paid millions of dollars to use certain supplements volunteer to use our supplements. So guys, it's not just some sort of like, yeah, cool, let's just go to a supplement store and buy your normal supplements and get a kick for a couple of hours. These pretty crazy stuff. But guys, who here knows why we supplement? Anybody? Yeah, cool. Guys, who here's noticed in probably the last 5, 10 years, like a lot of might be yourselves, friends, family, whatever it is, there's all this lactose intolerant. There's people overweight.
Sorry, I'm gluten-free.
Yeah, lacking energy, gluten-free. Cancer's bloody everywhere, more than it was the last 50 years. Why? Because our food is shit these days. Supply and demand is crazy. We all know it. We all know it. So, guys, give you a bit of an idea what's going on with our food. Who here knows Popeye? Yeah, Popeye, big muscles, chews heaps of spinach. He used to do that in one can back in the 1950s. Today, guys, you need 60 to 70 bowls of spinach plus to get the equivalent value. And that's no bullshit. You hear your parents going, eat your greens, all that sort of stuff. Lettuce these days has no nutritional value. Google it. So that's why we simply go back to the word supplement, giving the body what it can't get from our food today. No replacing everything here and there, guys. It's just giving the body what we don't get today. So it's a need-based item. So who can tell me here why there is everybody struggling these days? Everybody's like, you look on Facebook either like trying to get fit, or people are overweight, or you look around in the world, like Australia's got like an obesity rate of like 70%. Crazy. Why? Because our diet today has all the bad stuff in it. Calories, fats, sugars, harmful chemicals, everything that the body doesn't need, and your body's not going to perform at a peak level without it. What's it lack? This is why our parents say, eat your veggies before anything else, before you get dessert. Because that's what it used to have in it, guys. We all know it. You want your vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fibre, everything for your body to work properly. So we all know the human body hasn't changed much in the last 50 years, but everybody seems to be getting fat. You look at the cavemen back in the day, they were shredded, yeah? It's not the same these days, guys. So that's simply where our products come into it. So our products are simply full of the stuff we need. This isn't your gimmick, lose 5 kilos like that in a week. This is stuff that your weight's going to come off, or you're going to get your muscle gains, and it's going to stay that way. Because it's full of the good stuff, and it's all natural plant-based. So you guys can read that, but our products have got what you can't get from your nutrition these days. And the proof's in the pudding. So, guys, going through...
Just keep quick and nice, about 3 or 4 things.
Yeah, oh, there's a mouse in here. Yeah, you don't have to be smart to do this business, obviously. But, guys, this is where it gets exciting. So, you can walk into a supplement store. If you buy your latest pre-workout or your fat loss thing or your protein, you don't like it, what happens? Stiff shit, you're having it. Guys, if you don't get the muscle gains or lean or the weight loss you want, you get your money back. It's as simple as that. So that kind of tells you something about these products. Not only that, guys, these products work. Why? Because they are one of a kind. They have a nutritional delivery system, meaning whatever's in these products gets delivered into your body guaranteed. So we've all heard the saying, like, you are what you eat, yeah? That is bullshit now. You are what your body absorbs, because digestive health is going down. Like, everybody feels bloated, everybody's struggling tired. It all comes back to digestive health. Our products fix that. So that's pretty cool. But, guys, going on and on and on, but guys, when you go to a supplement store or anything else, you buy a supplement, you're waved out the door, and there's nothing else. There's no support. That's where this is all different. So who here's bought a diet plan before, or a nutrition plan, or asked someone to write a plan? Cost a few $100s, yeah? That doesn't include your training, that sort of stuff, guys. For free, you get a $300 to $400 nutrition plan, guys, that tells you how to go shopping, what to buy, how to make your meals, when to eat, how to train, everything for free. with your pack. So that's pretty cool. But this is the awesome part. When you buy products, guys, they get cheaper every time. Every time you order, they get cheaper. So up to 30% off, and like frequent flyer points, that converts to dollars with this. So same thing here. You get a discount every time. So with the products, guys, you don't have to be some fit sort of freak to use them or anything like that. There's something in these products for everyone, whether it's fat loss, muscle gain, whatever it is. It's pretty incredible. But she doesn't know it yet, but the picture's gone off this. But I'm going to get up a pretty incredible story about the products. I'll say a bit about what they've done for me to start with. But I used to be right into bodybuilding, obviously not now. But anyway, so I basically tried everything under the sun. And everybody knows who's tried a product that, like, after 4 weeks, like, oh, we'll go back for a second. After 4 weeks, it's like, yeah, I've got some amazing results, big body-wise plateaus. It's because it's full of that bad stuff, the artificial chemicals and flavours. That's why it tastes so good. So when I got heard about these products, I was getting paid to use supplements at the time. So I was like, oh, yeah, these random dudes hit me up on Facebook. I'll give it a go. So yeah, give it a go, get me 30-day money back guarantee. I'll be going to see these blokes and have a laugh in 30 days and get me money back off them. Guys, I was surprised. I was that surprised with the results. Like my energy, stuff. People are like, what the hell's going on there? You're going crazy. Like, you go straight to me, I'll go and get some honest feedback because I thought it was in my head. So what I love is she's going to give me some honest, raw feedback. She's a hard woman, and she lost 6 kilos in 8 weeks without changing her diet. When I see that, guys, the diverse range of this is crazy. From bodybuilders to average people to my mum and grandma using these products, it's pretty incredible. But this is the part that inspires me.
Let's go through again, buddy. Hang on.
It'll load up. But guys, we're very lucky to have a few like pretty cool stories here with us tonight. So not only like when you go on a journey of like weight loss and all that sort of stuff, there's usually a big story behind it. It gives me goosebumps just talking about it. But guys, people like that are usually overweight and stuff, they usually lack in self-confidence and they're shy and all that sort of stuff, and they're usually struggling down on life. I'm lucky to call her one of my best friends. Hannah's here tonight with us. She's lost 48 kilos in the last 6 months. Guys, that is incredible. But as you're going to see, I'm going to get her up. She's going to talk about her story about the products, but you'll see she's an amazing, beautiful woman, and it's not the Hannah we knew 6 months ago. She's glowing. She walks around with pride, inspires other people, and for me, that's incredible in itself. But not only that, her partner Matt combined, they have lost 90 kilos. 90 freaking kilos. So guys, I'm going to get the amazing Hannah up, and she's going to tell us a bit about her journey, and then we'll get back into it.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks.
What's your kilos?
Alright guys, so that is me. It doesn't look like me. Maybe 6 to 12 months ago, I could not get up here and talk to you. I'd be in a corner. I was the most hormonal, bitch you have ever met in your life. No self-confidence, didn't believe in myself, emotional. When I got introduced to these products, before I tried Tony Ferguson, all of that bad stuff. Both Matt and I have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And one day we went to this presentation and we thought, what the hell, 30-day money back guarantee. The only thing stopping me is my bullshit excuse that I keep telling myself of why it's not going to work. A week into it, I'd lost 5 kgs. 2 weeks into it, Matt had lost 12. We hadn't changed anything we ate, we just corrected our digestive system. So, yeah, combined 90 kgs, that's dinner, probably. And the only thing that I can suggest is coming out of today, ask yourself one question. What the hell do you have to lose by trying these products? They are the best thing that will ever happen to you in your life.
Thanks, Hank. Love it. Yes, guys, that's pretty inspiring to see it real, because you can see on the TV all those, I'll lose 10 kilos in 6 weeks and get shredded for stereo, whatever it is. But it's good to see it in real life, guys. So thanks, Hank. But that's another mate of ours. He's lost 29 kilos. So that's pretty cool. But you'll meet him one day if you're lucky. Anyway, guys. So with the product sets, guys, go into any supplement store, like anything, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. Same thing here. That price is without the discount. But what I love most about it, guys, is who here enjoys a coffee or cake or Macca's or buys a burger on the run? Yeah, everyone. Guys, coffee and cake you spend $12 on. to enjoy a feeling for about 5 minutes. But people won't spend $9 to have the best health of their life. People go to the doctor, spend hundreds of dollars for a checkup. You don't need that if you look after your body. So guys, $9 to $12 a day, whatever it is, that's before your discounts, rewards, points get cheaper every month. But if you're getting the best health of your life, ask yourself, what are you worth? What sort of price can you put on your health? Your health, yeah. Anyway, guys, yeah, so that's the products. Like I said, try it, check them out. Whoever invited you here tonight, they're going to give you some samples. And yeah, you'll be surprised, and trust me, you'll be thanking us and saying, oh, I wish I tried this stuff 6 months ago, where were you? Anyway, guys, that's the product side of things, but this is where I get excited. You may not be here to, wealth might not be important to you, it's important to a lot of us, and you can't pay the bills or anything with hugs and kisses, so this is why I get excited about this, guys, because I'm not going to go on about my Suhu about that another night, but I'm going to get a pretty inspiring lad up here tonight, and what I love most, guys, is this guy's only 24 or 25 years old, and he's just like us, a really average sort of dude, but with an above average desire. So when I see that you can create wealth from home by being an average person with no boss, no job, no hours, and no college degree, you've got to look into this, guys. So this guy, he started on the Sunshine Coast. Starting any sort of business from scratch anywhere, it's pretty hard. You get a lot of yeses, nos, blah, blah, blah. This guy went from working 70 hours plus a week, PTing, just scraping by to pay the bills, to working this part-time, earning more than double part-time than he was full-time. Now he's earning close to 6 figures from home, guys, and he's helping us do the same for free. So, guys, I'd love to introduce Shano up. He's helped me get me from home from the mines within 2 months being in this business, and it's been a pretty inspiring trip for me and helping a lot of other people get home to their families, all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, guys, zone in, listen, because you won't get free advice like this very often. So enjoy it. Cheers.
Thank you, guys. I'm going to shoot through this pretty quickly because we'll get some products out, we'll try the products, etc. But for me, it was pretty simple. I had a plan in life and it failed. We've all had that before, whether it be business, whether it be fitness, whatever it is, I had a plan. And who's had a plan before where you didn't quite pan out the way you hoped it to pan out? Whether it be trying to save for a house, or whatever it might be. I had a plan and it wasn't working for me. My highest values in life, time, money, freedom, was going to come from being a PT. It's pretty simple. So if what you're doing right now can't provide you with your highest values in life, I'm not too sure what you're hoping to change. Because whether you like it or not, we're not winning the 50 mil tonight in Lotto. I hate to break it to you. So what are you going to change? That was my biggest thing. If my highest values in life are X, Y, Z, what am I going to change to get? It's not going to wake up again and do the same shit. So that's when I have to realise, all right, I'm going to look outside the box here. Because whose parents are still working? Show of hands. Again, show of hands. Every single person in the room. So I see that. I see we do what we do, we get what they get. True or false? True. So my thing is, I don't want to live. My dad was here about an hour ago. He's sitting here in his work clothes, head down like this. God, I'm just working on the fucking 15-hour day, and I've got to go do it again tomorrow. That fucking breaks my heart. I go around to my mum's place to pick up some products, drop some products off to her. She's there miserable as hell. Miserable as hell. Because she knows tomorrow she's going to wake up for $18 an hour to go look after some kids. Fucking break. It cuts me so deep. Cuts me so deep. That's the reason why I do this business. It's because I can give back to them. But you want to pick a platform that can serve you with the highest values. Working $18 an hour ain't going to get you shit. So I'm going to show you through exactly why I chose this platform, exactly why I'm doing this business. So, first slide is the 10 most profitable industries of tomorrow. So you want to be in something that grows, or that's going to keep growing, correct? Number 3, what do we have number 3 here? Direct selling establishments. That's us. That's world, not Australia, that's in the world. Number 3, it grew 40.5% last year. That is humongous, absolutely humongous. How many of you had a business that grew last year? Exactly. So you've got to look at something that is going to grow and going to keep growing is the biggest thing. Why all of a sudden are we seeing these shifts? Well, A, like what Dan said, 75% of people are now obese. All you have to do is fucking walk out the street to see that. You don't know any stats for that. You just gotta open your eyes. From that, digestive issues are on the rise. This one here, this is the heart ticker for me. Depression is on the rise. 1 in 5 people commit suicide. 1 in 5. You know what the scariest thing about that is? They're the ones who are successful at it. They're the ones who, yeah, it goes. 1 in 5. You reckon it's getting better or worse? Worse. Why do you reckon that is? What's the driving factor, you reckon? Bingo. Money. Whether we like it or not, I'm not telling you money buys happiness. I really am not. But I'm telling you lack of it does cause a lot of sadness.
Just have to look at Greece to see that.
Exactly.
Right,
Exactly. Exactly. So from there, jobs have been outsourced to robots. Now robots, I don't mean these robots. I mean go to Coles, go to self-checkout, go to a bank, go to your machine, go to McDonald's, build your burger. Those type of robots. You can see where this shit is going. Can we see why all of a sudden we don't have a people-based business, we're going to be a little bit of strife, a little bit of trouble. If you're on the phone and trying to sell shit, and insurance company or something, uh-oh. If you're a checkout chick, uh-oh. So it's going to get a little bit rough. That's why this stuff's on the rise though. From there, obviously, I'm not going to go into university because I get too frustrated, but unemployment is on the rise. Again, scroll through Facebook, see how many people asking for a job. I don't have to go into that either because it's just common sense. From there, new depression is predicted to be the new economy. So mummy, this is the thing that gets me. Mummy's and daddy's game plan doesn't work for us. How many your mum and dad had online banking? Facebook. Could transfer $1,000, boom, like that. Fucking this swipe card shit when you go to pay for stuff. This swipe and go. The economy's changing. You have to adapt in this economy or it's going to be a rough ride, a very rough ride. They don't work. We can't go buy a property for 100 grand and then go sell it for 300 grand 3 years later. It doesn't happen. Look on the article today. The median price for a house, 650k. What's 10% of 650k? 65 grand. You need 65 grand to go to put a deposit in the house.
I need 23 now. That's what we have to come
She's
to.
an accountant, so it's 23. So that's just so. And then probably the one that scares the shit out of me the most is we're going to need $2 million to retire. Scrap that out of your head because people see that as just wild bullshit. 500 grand to retire. Who saves in their job more than 15 grand a year? You see where there's a problem? You see where there's a problem, guys? It's not me trying to preach. It's just fucking stats. Numbers don't lie. We've got an issue. If you don't save more than 15 grand a year, what are you going to do when you get to 20, 30, 40? Because none of you want to work till 70 and don't kid yourself. So if you can't have a job that's you're saving more than 10 grand a year, you are working until death. You are working until death, whether you like it or not. So that's some pretty scary stats right there, which again just got me on the right. Again, the 2009 recession hit. What happened to the economy? What happened to global sales? Straight up. So you got a recession-proof business, which is going to be good in about a year's time, I think. Again, that's just me, my opinion. Wealth creation. This is one of probably the most powerful slides that I've seen. What are we taught as kids? Go to
School.
get a good education. Go get a good work until
You don't.
Until you retire.
yeah, retire. I was waiting for that one, retire.
Pretty
But
much.
that's okay. So you go get a good job. You expect as you work there for the year, get a pay rise. We had a pay rise last year. There's problem number one. Get another pay rise. Work there again. Get to 40. Get regional manager. Look out. We're a manager now. Get a pay rise, and then we're meant to retire on 40% of what we have, and then go and enjoy life. That's the problem. That's a problem. Because you just said to me before, every single one of your parents is working. Does that plan work? Clearly not. For me, network marketing, if you do it right, it's a big if. Right? Just because you decide to do network marketing doesn't mean it's going to happen to you. I'm all about honesty. Doesn't mean just because all of a sudden, oh, I'm a network marketer now, I'm going to be rich. No. It's a business. It takes time. But if you do it right, every year that you do it, you do end up making more money and having to put in less time if you build it right. Dion, Josh, Hannah, they're making money from overseas because they've built teams up from Sweden, USA that are rolling in this business and they're sitting here at home making money from it. So the less time you put in, you end up making money in your sleep, which is a pretty cool feeling once it happens. So that's that. Obviously, the experts. This guy here owns Coca-Cola. We all should know him. He owns everything. He states he owns 4 network marketing companies, by the way. He states that network marketing is the best investment he's ever made. So when the richest man on the planet in 2008 says that to me, or I see that, you think I'm going to listen to my mate who's making 40 grand a year digging holes, telling me, oh, this shit doesn't work, man. Oh, 40 grand of work, worth 40 billion? I don't know. Whose advice am I going to take? You want to play golf? Who's good advice? Tiger Woods? Basketball, Michael Jordan? Why? They've got results. So if you want to make money and have time freedom, probably wise to listen to someone who's been there, not your mate who says it doesn't work. All good? If you buy into someone's opinions, get ready to buy their lifestyle. I figured that out the hard way. So listen to my old boy. I love him to death, but I don't want his life. From there, right into trends. Supplements. Dion spoke about it. What's happening in our world? What's going on in the food? Our food ain't going to get better next year or the year after or the year after or the year after. It's not. So what do you reckon is going to happen to the supplement industry? It's going to grow. It's going to grow. It's going to grow, whether we like it or not. So the beauty of it is 2001, it did 18 billion. 2013, 34 billion. 2020, it's going to be worth 84.8 billion. How much what you do between now and then is going to determine how much piece of that pie you get. You want to sit back and keep working day to day, cool. Again, it's not for everyone. I'm not trying to say do. I'm just showing you numbers and what can happen. Why your health? We've got all these guys who have rated highly. I'll just touch base on 2 of them. This guy shut down, who's seen Wolf of Wall Street? Yeah, don't lie, we've all seen it more than once too. So this guy, the FTC, Robert Paul, he shut it down. So Federal Trade Commission, they shut down all illegal business models, including pyramid schemes. They shut them down. Yep, he shuts them down. He works for us. He's your health attorney general. If you don't believe me, I can send you a link with a video of him at our annual conference. He works for us. The DSA, the Direct Selling Association, there's about 250 network marketing companies. About 55, 60, don't quote me, are on the Direct Selling Association board, which means they've been through a 52-week audit. The vice president of that says your health is on a trajectory to one of the biggest companies in the DSA. I don't have to go too much further into that. To me, that was a no-brainer. This also scared the shit out of me as well. So where we are, we're in the stage here where, again, this year, this is where you saw your health. Is the glitz and glamour, these wankers that think they're balling big because they've got their BMWs and they're at coffees, and we had a bad stigma. Yeah, that's what happened in the foundation. We didn't know anything. What were we supposed to know? Foundation stage. We didn't know what was going on. TJ approval, all this bullshit. Right now, we're in a sweet spot because we're getting some quality people in, some really quality business people who understand business, and we're doing this right. We're doing it ethically. We're doing it with some wisdom. What do you think is going to happen in about a year's time? Again, the jobs ain't getting better. You've seen it. This thing's going to skyrocket. It's going to boom. You're going to get in before that or afterwards, up to you. Doesn't matter. Because unless you've got another way to create wealth, you ain't going to get rich. You ain't going to get rich. And wealth is important to me, so I have to get in somewhere here. But this is where lives change. Stability is your Apples, whatever it is, your Amways, all these big companies. So the beautiful thing is to get in quick. I'm not going to touch base on that, it's very easy. So. But getting started, again, this will take 2 minutes and we're done. This is how simple it is to get started with your health. You want to start your own business, let's say you want to start your own shoe business. What's a key element of starting your shoe business?
Shoes.
Correct. So when you want to start your health business, doing it's probably wise to start with some products. Exactly. We get started with some products anywhere between $150 to $1,000, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. It is a sample-based business, so I do recommend getting that for handing out samples. From that, all we do is schedule in some trainings, which you go through your upline who brought you here, fill in your booklet, and write down your why. So your why is basically what are you pissed off about? Who's thriving? Who's that excited to go home tonight and wake up and go to work tomorrow? Yeah.
Don't all jump up at once.
But yet we keep doing it. You keep doing it. You're gonna do it, mate. I guarantee you're gonna get to Saturday. You're gonna go out and get spastic blind because you get freedom. You're gonna come to Sunday. You're gonna be depressed because tomorrow's Monday. And this vicious cycle just keeps going and going and going. So rewrite down what pisses you off, what are you frustrated about, what are you tired of doing. My driving factor is seeing my mum and dad in pain. In pain. 60 years old, still slaving to the dollar. Pisses me off. Part of my why. It drives me to wake up every morning and do the business. What pisses you off? That's what we figure out. From there we get less than 20 people. Who knows someone wants better health? Who knows someone wants to make a little bit more money? Pretty easy to find 20, I think. Basic to do. From there, we go through, we create your success mindset. A lot of people who do this business, they think every person they talk to, yep, you beauty, game over. How many of you have an Apple iPhone? Some of us. Do you reckon Samsung gives a shit? No. They do $4 billion a day in sales. Don't give a fuck. Who eats McDonald's? Don't lie. A few of us. One that's truthful. You reckon KFC cares? So you're not going to get everyone this business. Just understand that. No, you get 1% of the market, you're going to be multi-millionaire. So be okay with a no. That's all I'm trying to say. Because no business on planet Earth has got everyone yesing. So just be okay with a no. From there, all we do, you get access to all the tools. So if you were to get started today and someone asks you about the products, the beautiful thing is you don't need to know shit. You send them a tool with professionals that explain it for you. Makes your job very, very easy to do. We all know how to operate a computer and go copy paste. That's how I got through high school. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. Copy and paste, edify the video. Yep. From there, we invite your first 20. Who loves selling? No one. It's a beautiful thing about this business. You don't have to sell. I'm going to teach you how to not come across that cheesy salesman wanker that we all get a phone call once a week from. You get taught this shit for free. For free. A multi-million business, you get taught it for free. That's what you do with it. So you get taught everything from there. From there, all we do is present to 7 people in 7 days. The beautiful thing about this business is you don't have to do shit for your first 7 days. Get them in front of Dion, get them in front of Josh, get them in front of Cameron, get them in front of me. We'll do it for you. We will do it for you to a point where you feel comfortable you can do it on your own. That's how easy it is. It's not pack up, see you later, good luck, Hannah, I'll chat to you in 6 months, hope it all goes well. It's Hannah. Let's invite together and let's try and get 7 people to meet in 7 days. Or you can all bring them to here. You get 7 done at once. Whatever suits you. I'm more of a coffee type, and if you want to bring them to a presentation, so be it. Whatever suits you. From there, all we do is try and find your five inner circle that you want to build a business with. My 5 guys who I got started are living life pretty comfortable right now. So you want to find your 5 inner circle. From that, your 12 customers. Very easy to do. 75% Australia on health supplements. 12 customers should be pretty easy with a 30-day money-back guaranteed product. Yep, sweet. And then from there, you duplicate the system in 8 days, which is very easy to do. It's all done for you. And then we try and get you a luxury car bonus, which is $600 a month, the payment of an Audi, BMW, and Mercedes. So Hannah's been lucky enough to get Mercedes. I had a BMW, but I traded in for an Audi. Dion's got a BMW. Again, we don't say that to impress. We don't care, but it's pretty cool getting $600 a month, the payment of a luxury car. Again, I'm not a car person. See, if it's got wheels, I'm down. But some people want to drive a BMW. It's like, cool, this business can offer that. Very basic, guys, very easy to do. It is a business, does take time, but we're here to support you. That's it from me. Closing thoughts, probably 4 reasons why you won't do the business. Pretty simple as that, because the brain's not functioning to think positive, whether we like it or not. Number 1 is you don't know how it works. We've all had a job, we've all got a job. Did you know everything about it on day 1? No. Same in this business, you earn more, you learn. Number 2, you don't believe it. You don't believe these things work. I just showed you the numbers of what's happening on planet Earth. I just showed you what's happening, where it's growing, where is it coming from, what's happening in the economy. So if you don't believe it, you want to go against what Warren Buffett says, be my guest. I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't do, but good luck with that one. Number 3 is I don't have time. Don't have time. This is one of my favorites. 24 hours in a day. Show of hands who get 25. There's my problem. There's my problem. So 24 hours in a day. What you do outside of your work determines what your bank account looks like right now. You don't have to quit your job to do this business. You do it part-time. Part-time. Work full-time on your job, part-time on your fortune. Got 24 hours in a day, sort it out, whatever you want to do. You go home tonight, get stoned and play Xbox, probably going to be broke. Pretty simple. And last one is, I don't have money, man. Here's all, I just don't have money. No shit. Welcome to 97% of human beings on planet Earth. What are you going to do tomorrow that's going to make you all of a sudden have money? Keep doing, what comes first, investment or money? Investment. Every time, investment. But don't wake up tomorrow thinking you're going to be rich, or, nah man, I'll have the money next week. You work in the same fucking shitty job with the same shitty boss. What makes you going to have the money then? You don't have the money now, when are you ever going to have the money? That's my biggest thing. Closing thoughts, all sweet. Try the products if you want some. Have some samples, I've got shitloads of them. Chat to the person who brought you here, we'll chuck on some beats so it's not awkward silence. But please, if you've got any questions regarding anything at all, talk to us. Talk to the guys here. All done, guys.